everyone, it's Carrie over at DoubleClick. Welcome back to my craft room. This is the hallway into my craft room because I can't fit this stuff in my craft room right now. So what I wanted to do was show what I've purchased over the last couple of weeks while we had yard sale season in Arizona. I think we have about 2 more weeks to go, but I picked up so many wonderful items. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually continue going out with all of the things that I've recently purchased. So let's dive into this amazing haul. I love to yard sale because you can get such great prices at yard sales that I just cannot resist. The first thing that I picked up is this amazing printer tray, and I got it for 50 cents. I will insert a picture here of how I store my wood-mounted stamps. This is going to be added somewhere to my wall, I'm not sure where yet, so that I could fit some of my larger stamps. So I'm loving this purchase. I love buying these. It's a great use of the wall space. I picked up this bag of gems and it was 25 cents. And they are all green. These are from 1962. I guess that may be considered vintage flashcards, but they are super fun. They're nice and aged, and these will go great for junk journaling. These were 50 cents. I got this bag of jars. They are the ones with the screw lids. I think they're plastic. I've already gifted some of these in some Happy Mail, and I was able to pick up this whole bag for 50 cents. These are great for sharing craft supplies, sequin mixes, this ginormous roll of tickets. I love finding these at yard sales and using these in my crafts as well as sharing them in Happy Mail. This whole roll was $1. I was able to pick up these thank you cards, these dollar store cactus stickers, and these chipboard dividers. I love using these in my junk journals, and I was able to pick up all of these for $1. Someone had a basket of new stickers, and there are 2 other ones that went with this, but I've already pulled them out and started using them. She had them priced at 50 cents each, and some of them were $1 each, but I got all 5 of them for $1. These were never even opened. I picked up these cards and envelopes and these ones, and I got all of these for 50 cents. These large cellophane bags, this is what I use to ship my dewdrops in. She let me take these for $1. I picked up this Viewmaster for Snow White. I thought that this would make a good piece in a Disney junk journal. This ledger notebook, some ribbon, and this fabric, and all of this was $1. Okay, I decided to change camera angles because I have to sit on the floor to show you the other items. I picked up these really cool vintage books, and they were 50 cents for both of them, and these will go really fun in some junk journals. This was my best score pretty much I think I've ever had in a yard sale. This entire basket was only $5 for everything. She has some, these are like the mirror octagons that you could decorate your house with. I'll probably just pass those along. We have planner stickers, washi tape, pins. These are all happy planner dashboards and covers, some different style notepads and calendars. All of these planners, I think I only had 2 or 3 that were duplicates. Then there were also a couple of notebooks in there. We have the budgeting, encourager, be yourself. Most of these were never used. And she said that she was just looking to get rid of them and pass them on to someone who would use them. I plan on passing along the ones that I will not use to someone else. This whole basket was only $5. It was so amazing. And I told her that it was definitely going to a good home that was going to use it and love them. From the next person were these, I don't even know when these were from. There was no date on it, but it's super old. but these are 150 love notes. They are just the super cutest things in here. Yeah, these will just make wonderful pages for junk journaling. And one of my goals, which has been forever, is to get some junk journaling kits up on my Etsy shop, hopefully someday. Also, these are Bible verse sayings, and they are where you can open discussions. This was a great score. And I'm going to take a quick pan over at the dog that I am babysitting. Back to my haul. All of these papers, this whole thing was a Christmas lot, and all of these miscellaneous was $1 for all of those. And these organizers right here, these fit on my IKEA boards and also on my curtain rods where I have my punches and I store some stuff in those. Those were all $1 as well. I picked out these stamps. They were 25 cents each. Pretty much just like got these because they're unique and I'll use them on my board. I don't know about this one because it has like a really busy background. So I'll have to see if that's something I can color, but it might be too much for me because I'm not very good at that. These magnetic vent covers, I got these for my dies. I got the package he had them for $1, but I offered him 50 cents and he took them. They're nice and long ones. These stickers I got for 50 cents each. We have the these brads, gingerbreads, these baking ones, these Halloween ones. These are rub-ons. So cute. Picked up this book, and the reason that I picked it up was because it had one of the original library pocket sleeves. And this is just so cool. It brings back like so many memories. I remember filling these out. These are even stamped 1971, 72, 73. How cool is that? And has the due dates on there. And the book is really cool too. So I don't know what I'll do with this yet, but it's just gonna go into my vintage bin for now. I got this Bright Lights cardstock, and this was $1. This amazing Me and My Big Ideas. It's 180 sheets. These are super cool. I actually have some of these single sheets that I've picked up, I don't know where, but there were some really cool ones. This paper is thinner than the books that have less paper, but there's some pretty cool designs in here, and for $1 I couldn't pass it up. But I will tell you, she probably had 20 paper pads and I only picked up 3. The other ones I already had, so I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna buy them. This Christmas one, oh my gosh, King Company made the best paper, double-sided, super thick quality. And this one was Christmas, so I love this one so much. This also was only $1. I love it. Love it so much. We have this Mambi sheets. These are 48. This is also Me and My Big Ideas, but this is the thicker quality. I couldn't resist because these are just the cutest designs. Really nice paper. Of course, it had the fruit, so had to pick that up. And that's amazing. This bag of mixed papers, vellum, stickers, borders. I picked up this whole entire bag and I haven't even gone through this yet, but look, we already have strawberry paper right there, so you know I'm gonna love it. And so yeah, I'll go through this and de-stash what I'm not going to use. And that is my amazing haul. Picked up so many goodies, and guys, it was so cheap. I don't even think I spent like $25 on all of this stuff. It's amazing. I'll take you on a quick tour of my craft room. It's pretty bad right now. When you come in, this is stuff that I've been de-stashing, so this is where I'm supposed to be able to walk through. This, I've been organizing all my paper collections, and I've been trying to sort through all my brads and capuchons, so I've been working in this area. I've been trying to keep this area clean, but I'm about ready to do a video on these items that I've hauled. This area is still kind of the same. This is like my workspace and my carts. This is the area that I've been trying to get organized. like stuff that has to leave my craft room. This is my album supplies. This counter is all stuff that needs to be put away. And this is stuff that I've been sorting for holidays that have to be put away. My punches. I've been working on here trying to keep it clean. It hasn't been easy because I keep buying stuff. And at some point I need to bring down, this is all Christmas up there. That all has to come down so I can sort through it. And then I also have 2 bins of Christmas over here. That's it, guys. That's kind of like my update. I've been so busy at work. This is our busy season, and I have just been so tired when I get home from work. It's been hard for me to get in my craft room. My brain is just so exhausted, and I'm sure so many of you can relate to that. Here, I'll show you while I'm over here. This is where I keep my printer trays. I feel like this would be too high for me to put the other tray. And I don't know, I think that's going to be too high because then I'd have to kind of lean over all that stuff. I'm thinking of moving my owl and starting a new collection up there on that wall. I'll still have to lean over that shelf, but I'm not sure I'm really going to have any other option because there's like really no other space. This is where I have like my landing zone, so I can't do anything below that. My husband will figure it out though. He's going to be the one that's going to be putting it up for me. All right, I thank you guys so much for stopping by and have a great day. Bye, guys.